Many takes.
Shit.
Okay, could you tell us your name, your age, and which country you represent?
Okay, my name is Kenneth Solomon, from South Africa. I was born in Cape Town, 1979.
And where do you live right now?
I'm living in Venice, Italy. I'm married to an Italian, and I have 2 daughters in Italy.
And are they going to play chess as well? Do they know the rules?
My eldest daughter, she's 6, and she knows how to move the pieces and how to develop the pieces in the opening phase.
So basically you were their first coach, and my next question is, who taught you chess and at what age did you learn the rules?
Okay, I've learned chess at the age of 7 from my brother Graham, but it was quite early for me. I wasn't really actually interested in chess at the time, and then I stopped playing chess. I preferred sports. I played soccer. I played with my friends. But then in 1992, my other brother Maxwell, he represented South Africa at the Olympiad in Manila. When my family, we all went to see him off at the airport, something amazing happened, and I got interested in chess again. And that whole event, the whole play, the whole scenery of seeing my brother off, getting on the aeroplane, the team members inspired me, and I started to take chess again seriously. And I remember it was June, July 1992. When we came back, I took my first chess book off the shelf and actually started to study chess.
Sorry to interrupt you, which book was that?
It was Karpov's Collected Games. I remember it was a brown book, and I was just going through the moves and learning the annotations. And by the time my brother came back, it was quite a long Olympiad. It was over just a month, and he started to show me some of his games and basically take me under his wing and to teach me some stratagems and how tell me where I should focus on improving, and what I should do to play, what I should do in terms of improving my game.
So you developed a profound love for chess, but can chess be a full-time profession in your country or on the African continent?
I think chess it's quite a challenge to make chess a full-time profession in Africa. First of all, chess is not there are many other sporting codes that are that have more interest and more developed. But I think it's very difficult to combine and to play chess for full time only. You have to combine it with coaching and teaching to make it part of your profession. I remember pursuing my chess career to become a grandmaster. When I was not even international master, I had a dream to become a grandmaster. What happened was that I always studied chess, and I always had a dream that I would one day become a grandmaster. And I remember that the tournaments, at the time there weren't decent prize funds and any sponsorships in South Africa at the time when I was playing. And basically one of the only international exposures at the time we had was qualifying and playing at the World Youth, and obviously you have to make the top 3 in your country, or representing the Olympic, which is once every 2 years. And the events in South Africa, as a junior, there weren't many.
They were rare, yes?
Yeah, they were quite rare.
Yeah.
There were many local events with small prize money, so it's very difficult to make chess a full-time career as a player. But what I actually did was I started coaching, and I combined it with playing tournaments, local tournaments, a lot of local tournaments with coaching, and I was basically a full-time coach for 8 years, from 2000 to 2009. And in 2009 I managed to we secured a sponsorship deal, and I was sponsored by South African Bunkering and Trading, and with the sponsorship I could tour Europe and play a few tournaments in Europe.
And also become a GM, yeah? Because I know you had like four norms and
I had,
like
I had
that.
three
Or
norms.
three, yeah?
3 norms, yeah. I made 3 norms, and last norm I made was in at the Olympiad Istanbul 2012.
2000. Yes. I remember. I was also there actually. We played with the Romanian team, yeah. But you also faced very strong players, top players. You played against Caruana, no, in the World Cup.
Yeah, I faced in 2012 Olympiad. I actually faced Topolov as well, and Vacila Graf in the last round, and I got smashed. But it was a pleasant experience, just to play on that level, to see what it's like, to really appreciate how strong a super grandmaster is.
I hope I'm not becoming too intrusive with my next question, because I know you have an incredible life experience. I mean, you come not from a rich family, and you were mentioning in some interviews online that chess really helped you become the person you became. It can easily be transposed into a blockbuster, Hollywood movie. Could you tell us a bit more of your background?
Okay, my background, yeah, I'm from actually the town in Cape Town is Mitchell's Plain. The area where I grew up it's actually it's a very, I would say, kind of a dangerous area at the time. It was basically a lot of gangsterism taking place, but okay. And so I grew up in this
difficult neighborhood.
Yeah. And I think as a junior, remember I started playing when my first tournament at the age of 13, and within 2 years I was the South African under-16 champion. And I think what actually helped was that growing up in some tough conditions can strengthen your
overcompensate, yes.
Yeah, and I had a very strong determination, will when I played chess. I think that helped me in my junior years. Yeah, so and this helped. And in chess, I learned chess helped me to be more patient and to be more to be objective. Yeah. So to evaluate, to get the bigger picture, to see the overall picture of what's happening,
and to make the right call, and the evaluation,
to take the right path and to stay on track, and you can also rectify your errors. So everyone makes mistakes in their lives, and in a chess game, when you lose a game, you can learn from it, you can analyze it, you can look inside yourself and reflect and improve. And come back and rectify your error that you've done in your next games. So that's the beauty of chess.
So, speaking about being objective, then how would you rate your chances in this event?
Okay, it's the first time I'm playing with this format, and I think if I play well, I have good chances actually to make the top 3. Playing for first place is going to be very difficult, extremely difficult, because we have Amin Basim, a phenomenal chess talent in Africa. He's the first player to have reached 2700 in Africa, and he's a very intuitive player. And browsing through his games, I could see he's quite a strong player. He's quite hardworking as well. And
so he will.
Another player, I would say, is Fire, a young junior player from
Madagascar.
Madagascar.
Fi Rakotomahor.
Yes, Fi Rakotomahor.
Yeah, it's very difficult for me as well to pronounce it.
He's got. I've observed him play in Portugal, and I could see that he has a very good temperament in time shortages. So I would rate his chances quite high as well.
And then the third?
And the third player, that's also very strong. I would say Hadush. Actually, he's very dangerous in this, especially when there's a time scramble between two players. He's very sharp. But obviously, I also believe in victory. Otherwise, I would not be here.
So do you think you will perform better in Rapid or in Blitz?
I think I will perform better in the Blitz.
Oh, in Blitz,
Yeah.
Then I wish you already good luck for that. But I want to ask you first, how did you prepare then for the tournament?
Okay, the past month I was on tour with two junior players from South Africa. It was sponsored by Nakamura and
Yes,
KCF.
yes.
And it was a very positive initiative, and I was alongside them participating in Ortezay, in Bergamo and in Portico.
Yeah, that
So,
was a Blitz, no? Blitz
yeah,
tournament.
yeah, they were Blitz and
And Rapid, yeah?
No, only Blitz and classical chess,
Oh, yeah.
9 rounds. So we played 24 classical games and 18 Blitz. We played 2 Blitz events. So this was basically.
That's why you rate your chances higher in Blitz.
I think I'm slowly getting into form, yeah, and playing this past month, being active, you know, playing tournaments is very important to stay in form, and so the past month actually helped me quite a lot. And also, obviously, before coming here, I browsed through some of the games of the players who are participating, and just to decide, just to have a look at the style of play, and to decide what to play against them.
And what does it mean to you, this participation in a Grand Chess Tour format kind of tournament?
Okay, it's a new experience. It's a very positive initiative. I think something like this has never occurred. It's unprecedented in African history, and I'm excited. And I think it sets a precedent. It's going to be a positive change in Africa. So I'm very pleased to be part of this.
And 2 quick questions: Caruana or Carlsen?
I will go with Carlsen.
And the political one: Short, Dvorkovich, or Makropoulos? Short, Dvorkovich, or Makropoulos as FIDE president?
Oh, that's difficult. Okay. Who I think would be?
Who we, yeah.
Or who I would like to be?
You can choose both. Or
Okay, I would favor Short. I would like Short to win. Although I'm not so sure actually how it all works. How it will all
change if
how it can change very easily and suddenly when it actually happens. But I support Short. Yeah.
Thank you very, very much for your time, and wish you good luck in both Rapid and Blitz.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kenny.
Oh.